Previously, when I pulled for Hollow Purple Gojo, I was not lucky enough to get him. I did get the residue or the memory, however, which is very hype, but now I have farmed out 3,000 more cursed crystals to try and pull for this boy again. Now that might sound like a lot, but 3,000 cursed crystals is actually just one multi. If you're free to play, it is quite hard to farm out enough cursed crystals to continuously summon on banners. I have already kind of exhausted all my sources of cursed crystals from the story, from leveling up characters and their boards, and whatever other, stuff is in game to farm out cursed crystals. So as a free to play, this is where I'm at. Unless they give us some more cursed crystals in the gift box, I probably am not going to be able to do another summon for Gojo, so this is it right here. This is my last chance to get him. Before we do the summons on Gojo, I do have 20 tickets here. I will be able to get to Pity on this banner and get the ticket here for, I believe it's a guaranteed character, which is pretty nice. If it loads, there we go. A guaranteed character, so that's 200 points. I'm at 183 points right now, so I will be able to get that. That'll be nice. Hopefully drain the bad luck on the ticket banner and then switch back to the Gojo banner and do my last summon for Gojo and hope that I get him. But before we hop into any of these summons, let's really quickly take a look at what Gojo can do and see how the JP players are evaluating this character. So as you can see right now, Gojo, they are putting him in S+ tier because you can't just run him on auto, from my understanding. Because you have to manually use him, they don't like that. They like these characters here in S tier because you can just auto with them and they're really, really good. The thing about this Gojo is if you run him on auto and he uses his special skill, he will go away, which is very unfortunate. So this Gojo here and this Gojo are similar in that they both go away after 7 turns, except for this one has the added effect of going away after he uses his special. So ideally, you try to avoid using this Gojo special, okay? So keep that in mind when you are trying to use him in battle if you're lucky enough to get him. Now, in terms of evaluation from the JB players, if we scroll down here, we have the evaluation and usage for this character. Keep in mind, this is a translated website, so it might not be the clearest English, but Gojo has a high multiplier special skill of about 2,000%. That is like the highest in the game, and it's an attack all. It's insanely good. In addition, it is possible to reduce the enemy's special kill count by 2 pieces. Gojo's own technique is high and can produce maximum firepower. And then as far as like coordinating his special with others, you do want to do it because it says when cooperating with others, it is possible to significantly increase the heart rate or crit rate of allies. When maxed out, it increases it by 80%. Allowing you to do a massive amount of damage. In addition, it has a long continuous effect of 3 turns, which can be expected to increase firepower. Okay, so that is pretty dang good. So you want to make sure you're using Gojo's special effect when you can do it with another character and do the combination effect. Additionally, skill 2 down here, Strong Margin, has the disadvantage of increasing the enemy's attack power by 10%. But it is a very powerful damage boosting skill. It combines an increase in damage taken to a single unit and a buff on itself, so it is recommended to use it before a special skill. So ideally you're upgrading this skill first, I believe is what they recommend below. If I scroll down here, it's quite a ways down here. Yeah, skill 2 you want to upgrade first because it's going to increase the amount of damage you can do overall right before using Gojo's second skill. So you want to use Strong Margin whenever you can and upgrade that skill first. Additionally, we have skill 1 of Shigojo. This is his just normal attack, can perform a physical attack with a large rate of Kaishin. The power is also over 400% firepower at level 10, so when Kaishin is activated, it can deal more damage than the normal character's special skill. He can literally just freaking one-shot with this skill 1 if you have Kaishin active. I don't fully know how to explain that Kaishin. If anyone knows how to explain it in the comments, drop it down below to explain it to people. But yeah, that's kind of insane that he can do that much damage with skill 1. And then if we scroll down a little bit further, command skill 3 can attack with a 100% increase in break damage to itself. The power of the skill is also high, so you can aim for a break in the early turn. Very good, right? All really good stuff. And then if we continue reading, when used on auto, Shigojo alternates between skill 1 and skill 3. If you have a skill you want to use, such as buffing or breaking it, you have to do it manually, right? So you have to be careful about how you use stuff. Also, it's really important to note that Gojo has a spell power of 1 for all command skills, so each skill can be used every turn if you want to, and you can choose what attacks match the situation, such as whether you want to break the enemy's guard or whether you want to debuff them or stuff like that. So that is really, really cool that his stuff does all cost 1, and you can choose basically whatever you want to do. However, you do have the disadvantage of him leaving after turn 7 or after you use your special. So with all that said, let's head back over to the summons. Alright, like I said before, we are not going to summon on Gojo right away. We are going to summon on the ticket banner. This is a free ticket banner, and we're going to hope to drain the bad luck so that when we do summon for Gojo, hopefully we get a sick Gojo animation, maybe we get a black flash, and we get some good luck, right? Hopefully this doesn't steal our good luck. Last time it didn't because we got the residue technically, which was, you know, a big win. But either way, right here we're going to be winning because we are getting the guaranteed pity on this banner, so at least we're coming out of this video on top, even if we don't get Gojo. Hopefully though we can get both, and it's just a massive dub. Alright, no black flash right there, no good animation. That's actually a good thing, kind of, if we're trying to drain the bad luck here. Looks like a bunch of SRs and rares. No SSR. Okay, perfect. So we can skip this. A whole lot of nothing there. Perfect. Alright, one more ticket summon. This is going to put us at 200 pity. We'll be able to exchange for that free ticket. Nothing there as well. Alright, let's see what we get here. Oh, we are getting an SSR residue or memory. We'll have to see what that's going to be. Maybe it'll be a new one. I doubt it. It'll probably be one we already have. Bunch of actually pretty decent SR characters. Alright, here we go. Yo, it's actually a really good one. Okay. Hey, that was my second copy of that one I pulled. That's actually a really good residue. Really, really good. So I will take that. That is a massive dub. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and exchange for that ticket, and then finally I will summon for Gojo. I want to get that though really quickly. I'm not even sure how to use it or how it works. I believe it's an SSR guaranteed ticket. I've honestly never translated it to find out, but after we do the summon here for Gojo, I will check it out for you guys. All right, so, oh, actually, we can do it right now. It is a guaranteed SSR. And if we look here, okay, it does feature all the general pool SSRs. Let's do this really, no, let's get Gojo first. Let's summon on the Gojo banner. If we get shafted, we get shafted. Then we'll do the guaranteed. At least we have something, you know, to end on that's a dub. All right, so here we go. Hopefully we get Gojo and then the guaranteed SSR. That would be massive win, but my luck is never really that good. Going 3 summons in is unlikely, pretty unlikely here, but fingers crossed. Come on. Gojo animation at the start, please. Please. No. Alright, let's see if we get a black flash. No black flash either, so no good animation. That means more than likely we are not getting anything. Once in a while you do without an animation, but it does not look like all rares and SRs, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't see any SSRs there. Unless we somehow got faked out, I think the summon video is over for Gojo. Oh no, hollow purple Gojo evades me again. Well, I believe he will be going into the general pool, so we'll have a chance to get him later potentially. I don't think he'll be going into this pool here, so I'm going to use this ticket, but I'll be very sad if I find out later that he does go into this pool, but I'm pretty confident he doesn't. So with that said, let's dub up at the end of this video. Let's see what we get. Maybe it'll be something new, maybe it'll be a copy for a character I already have. If you get a copy of Kugisaki, there's the black flash finally. That is a win. Alright, who's it gonna be? Oh, is it not even a character? It's not even a guaranteed character? Oh, that's trash. That's actually trash. I thought it was a character. Oh, no. Okay, well... Oh, that's so disappointing. Okay, well, yeah, massive L in this video, I guess. I wasn't expecting that big of an L, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, we got to learn a little bit about Gojo, so if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.